Hey everyone, is there anything better than a warm, crusty French baguette? That awesome crunch when you break it open, that yummy, yeasty smell, it's pure magic. And guess what? You can make this magic happen right in your kitchen. Making a baguette might seem hard, but trust me, it's super easy. With a few simple things and a little patience, you'll be baking golden brown baguettes like a pro. Ready? Let's go. Okay, before we start baking, let's grab our ingredients. Nothing fancy, I promise. You'll need bread flour. This strong flour makes our baguettes nice and chewy. Active dry yeast, the secret ingredient that makes our bread rise and get airy. Warm water. This wakes up our yeast and helps make the dough. Salt. Don't forget the salt. It makes the bread taste even better and keeps the yeast happy. That's it. Easy peasy. Now that we have our stuff, let's talk about why they're important. Every ingredient in our baguette recipe has a special job. The bread flour, with its superpower protein, gives our baguettes their shape and that awesome chewiness. The yeast is like the heart of our bread, eating the sugar in the flour and making air bubbles. Warm water is like a wake-up call for the yeast and helps make the dough. And finally, salt, our flavor booster. Salt makes the bread taste sweeter and keeps the yeast from going crazy. Now for the fun part, shaping our baguettes. Carefully put the dough on a lightly floured surface. Cut it into 2 equal pieces. Take one piece and fold it in half lengthwise, pinching the edges to close it up. Gently roll it into a long baguette shape. Do the same with the other piece. Put your baguettes on a baking sheet with parchment paper. Cover them with a clean towel and let them rest for about an hour, until they get twice as big. While they're resting, preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Before baking, make some diagonal cuts on top of each baguette with a sharp knife. These cuts help the bread grow in the oven. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes until they're golden brown and sound hollow when you tap them on the bottom. Let them cool completely on a wire rack before slicing and eating. And there you have it, your very own homemade French baguette.